Okay, here we are back in North American Tier 1, and we are in the 0.7.4.0 iteration of the game, just updated today. The North American client did anyway. And what I want to do is do some filling of the Elite Commander XP pool that this 19-pointer has. My purpose for doing that is I'm not sure really what I'm reading with the upcoming U.S. cruiser split, but it seems like if I have good Commander XP on the boats that are changing, and if I understand it right, it is my 6, 7, 8, and 9. My not my 5, not my Omaha. That's not changing, but the Omaha will be the branch off point for the new line. So I need to have enough XP on my Omaha, which I think I do, to get that. But what I mean is that it sounds like any cruisers that I have, 6, 7, 8, or 9 cruisers, I will get I will keep that cruiser wherever it moves to, and then get the corresponding new cruiser. So I could get a total of 1, 2, 3, and I don't have a tier 9 cruiser yet. But what I'm doing is I'm actually waiting. I have researched the Baltimore, the tier 9 cruiser. I just haven't purchased it because it's not on sale. Now, if the cruiser split comes and it just doesn't go on sale, then obviously I'll buy it. But if I understand things correctly, like my tier 8 New Orleans, if I have a certain amount of XP on the New Orleans, well, I'll keep that wherever it goes. But the cruiser, the tier 8 cruiser that replaces New Orleans, or the antecedent or whatever, I think, will get either the same amount or some lesser amount or whatever, but there'll be, I may pick up a good deal amount of Commander XP on the new ship based upon the old ship's Commander XP. So anyway, the long and the short of it is, if I could get all these commanders up to 14, yeah, that'd be a treat. But like getting him from 13 to 14, that would cost me 132,000 of this Elite Commander XP over here to get him to 14. If I wanted to get him to 14 or whatever, there may even be certain breaks to where at 12 you get a certain amount, and then that certain amount is the same for a 13 or a 14, but maybe at 15 you get a next certain amount. I don't know. All I know is I can move some of these commanders with Elite Commander XP. What would it take to move this guy? Let's just say move him to 14. It cost me 159,000 Elite Commander XP to get him to a 14 level. If that was the break. And then where's my my Cleveland here? Is at just at 7. Is getting him to 14 would cost me $500,000. And yeah, so, and you can imagine my Baltimore. If I bought the Baltimore and just ramped the guy up, I could almost like drain my Elite Commander XP totally. So anyway, thinking through the boats and thinking through the Commander XPs that I've got now, I may not need to do that like with my Cleveland. I don't know. I've got. I just don't know exactly what I'm going to want to do here. But I've got to. They still don't know what's going on at this point in time. So So anyway, I am thinking about practically draining my Elite Commander XP in order to have relatively ramped up captains on both lines of American cruisers. But that I can do as much as this pool is full or deep. So I think that I wanted to play Frank for a while, and if we can move this up to 100 and 1,100,000, 1,200,000, it's really been up before. I've drained it. I've probably pulled almost 450,000, maybe even 500,000 out of this over time. Frank has filled it up, and then other commanders have taken out and such. So I've probably amassed about 1.5 million, of which I have just over 1 million right now. And so, and then my idea of possibly draining all of that for these new commanders. We'll see how that goes. But the more I have in that pool, the more secure I am to be able to maximize the split, if indeed it works according to past splits. But the long and the short of it is that Frank has got to spend some time in battle to get that Elite Commander XP running. So we'll spend some time down here in Tier 1 and see what we can't do to get that pool deepen somewhat. Not sure what I really feel about the new cruisers at this point. I've not watched a lot as of yet, but are they going to be heavier, lighter? I mean, if right now we already have a problem with American cruisers not having the American cruisers not having torpedoes from Tier 6 on really is a hamper. Torpedoes are a wonderful standoff and area denial weapon, and something that you can shoot that kind of helps clear the area around, behind, beside, whatever. And so if American cruisers are already hamstrung from Tier 6 on because they don't have that, in the end, is it going to be nice to have more cruisers that don't have that? Now instead of 4 I've got 8 that don't have it. I don't know. I just don't know. But one way or the other, deepening the Elite XP, Elite Commander XP pool, never going to hurt, and has really been a help in getting the French cruisers, getting the the Eagle destroyer and the French line, also the Vampire destroyer, and all of those. There were situations to where I was using ships that had commanders that would really be more effective with 1 or 2 more skill points in order to master, and so having that Elite Commander XP pool was very helpful. And now with a number of high-end ships, higher-end ships that I would need to probably ramp up very quickly, having it just becomes that much more critical. So, and I'm thinking of playing my Cleveland a little bit to at least have that commander earn his own XP. And plus I've got some American captains in my reserve that's got a lot of XP. I've got a Kappa that's got 6. I've got a John Doe, that used to be Steven Seagal, that's got 6. And I think I've got a couple of 10-point commanders that are just in reserve. I'm not very good. I need a ship accountant to tell me what boats, what commanders, what. So I've got probably some reserves that I am not really fully utilizing and bringing to bear. I may just have to sit down with paper and pencil and sketch through some thoughts on this But there's no use to do it now until there's a better understanding of what's going to be happening with the split. All right, we know Blood over there. We know Gilsum over there. I don't know these other people. And I don't know that I know anybody over here. And not having any ships on the on the board is a little odd, but I guess we'll just have to deal with that and head on into it, and I'll just be where I am. Okay, so I'm in the south. This is my preferred position. These things are. Can I? Oh no. Wow. Things are. I've got the mod pack running. Aslan's gotten an update for the 0.7.4, but as you can tell, things are still a little wonky with the mod pack at this point in time. I really can't move it or anything like that. So okay, well, let's deal with it as is for now. Not really a big deal. May have to go into a co-op game just to be able to go into the game and thus have the battle interface in front of me and then do some manipulation there while I'm not really worried about my opponents. Or for that matter, maybe go into a training room. Anything to get me a battle interface that I can then try to do some manipulation. Not sure what that is. Yeah, a training room possibly. I don't know. One way or the other. Alright, what have I got here? He is there. I've got to watch for Blood. Alright, now he knows I'm here. Now, is he going to stop shooting? No, he's going to continue shooting. Alright. Is he going to stop shooting yet? Yes, he stopped shooting. That means he's probably turning his guns. No, he's not. Okay, well, then we'll just finish him off here. There we go. Okay, now. I'm still missing a boat. Ah, not anymore. There's Gilsum switch, and he's in an Erie. This is going to be bad. Okay, so he's going to just come to a stop. That'll be fine. We'll just let him come to a stop. Boy, I wish I had another ship here with me, but there they all are back there doing whatever they're doing. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, I'm sure it's very important. There you go. And the next boat, because I'm going to be shot by everyone. While my teammates do nothing, I will be shot by everyone. So, okay. Wouldn't it be nice to have help? Wouldn't it be nice to have help? Wouldn't it be nice? Yep. Alright, so blood is unhurt. Yes, that's about the way it goes. Meanwhile, Mutt and Jeff here, showing their inability to do anything. And Blood has to now fight by himself, as the Black Swan is of no help to him. I feel for you, dude. I understand. I really do understand. And you know, the real amazing thing is that I just don't get it. Yeah, well, go out there as a division. As I said, now we lose. There it is. Right. Pitiful. Just pitiful. Alright, let's try it again. Oh, the mopes. No, we'll wait. We'll die by ourselves. You go die first, and then we'll die. Okay. And of course, the Erie's got to be out there in the middle. The nose bows have got to be in the back. Because we're in a division, so we're in an invincible. Because we're in a division, so we'll cruise together and mow down. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Okay. The myth of divisions. Right. Oh, so anyway, that's where we're at. As I said, I don't know. I may just work my Cleveland really hard. Because my other boys have got, well, let's see, New Orleans got 13. I think Pensacola and, yeah, Pensacola I think's got 12. So, I'm thinking of some, you know, a batch of good games in the Cleveland could bring that up, because anything I do with the Baltimore, either I'm going to have to bring over a 10-point commander from reserve, and which I could do. Like I said, I think I've got one, maybe even 2 or 3. I don't know. Maybe after I win a game here in Tier 1, I'll take a quick look. Okay, so now I get this back. Yeah, we're still up at the top on this one. Okay. We're at 2 of the 3 against me are Eries. Wow. Two of the 3 are Eries. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Yeah, I really think that this raises it up or down. I'll put it right there at the midway point. Alright, there's one Erie. Cruising from the middle. Second Erie may in fact be here up top. Or I could get the Black Swan up top. I mean, yeah. Now let's take a look. See if we can't see somebody out here. Yabba-da-da-da. Alright, guns at the ready. What? Take every advantage of killing an area. Absolutely every advantage of killing an area. Alright, he's coming my way. Alright, we're gonna have to get on this guy pretty straight. Let's call him here. All right. I don't know. I really don't. Okay. It's very odd. It's like they disconnected, but I don't think they did, because their guns would have probably gone back into the default forward-facing, rear-facing situation, and none of that happened. So, okay, anyway. Right. Yeah, I wanted to take a look in my reserve. I'm sure the Americans are here somewhere. Okay, so there's New Orleans. Okay, here's Albany. But he's specialized in the Erie, so I'd have to retrain him. But I mean, I have a 12-point captain and specialized in that. I have a 12-point captain in the Chester. I have a 12-point captain in the St. Louis. It's totally undone altogether. 12-point captain in the Mayhan. Alright, here's a 10-pointer. That's okay, he's specialized for Erie, but you know, a 10-pointer for the Erie, a 9-pointer in Chester, or reserved in Chester, an 8 there. There's a John Doe, which was Steven Seagal, specialized in the Erie as well. So I've got a number of high-end captains that actually don't have a chair to sit in right now. I've got this clown and the 1-pointer. Oh, these destroyers in this New York. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, the 1-pointer in the New York. But you know, here are all these people, these in reserves. Let's see, what have I got? Do I need 12s in reserve? No. But you know, does the Chester need a 12-point captain? No, of course not. You know, so he could come out of Chester, and then I've got these 10s, a 10, a 9, and an 8 that are again another Chester 9. So I've got a number of American reserves that have good numbers of points and just hanging around. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Anyway. Okay, let's get back at it again. Oh, so that's 1500 in the XP reserve. I mean, because everything that you're getting in ship XP, you're getting commander XP, so that's okay. I get 800-900 game, and I get four 800 games. Yeah, that gives me a pretty good amount of elite commander XP. Yeah. So. This will take it's going to take a little bit of time here, I guess. Not a lot of people plying the tier 1 waters right now. Not a lot. This may be another 3v3. It is, okay. So I got Rambo in his Erie. We met him last time. Okay, I got a Clanner and a rank 12. Clanner, rank 12. Gotcha. Alright. Yeah. This is nice that these, I had these off for a while until I reinstall them, and they're back where I had placed them before. That's kind of helpful. But it's a zero. It's a Aslane just quickly rush these things, out, and not all the mods may be fully functional with the latest iteration. So, but even if they're goofed up, they still give me valuable information on health status of known boats. Okay, now we've not seen boats. I've got a hash and an Orland here, so we're gonna get ready for anything that might be popping out over here. Anything? Nothing? Really? Okay. Alright, let's Genelec. Well, if there's an Orland, he'd be there already. Orlands are faster than I am by 5 knots. And the Hashidottie is faster than I am by a knot or two, I think. I don't think if anybody were coming around that corner, they'd be there by now. But they may have dinked around. They decided late to push. Don't know. Of course, I've got the Erie variable. Ain't fair. Sink every boat I can. Oh, really? You know, when I lose guns, that's... Alright, yep, when I lose guns, it just can't do it. Alright, so what I do, I got, sadly I did not get time with the hash because that moron Erie got in its way. So I couldn't citadel the hash because of the Erie. I couldn't citadel the Orland because I just couldn't citadel it because my guns are just horrid. Worst guns in the entire game are on the Black Swan. Okay. How's he being seen? Oh, okay, alright. This guy is looking at him. I'd concentrate on that Erie if I were you. But he's not, because that Erie certainly could be brought down. Yeah, okay, good. There you go, because you got this Erie moving broadside and at 0 speed, so he's a, just as long as your guns behave, he's an easy kill. Just like that. Yeah, good job, Blood. Now the Hashidati. Now the Hashidati. Alright, change up. That's it. Kill the easy kill. Come on. Come on. Kill the easy kill. Thank you. You gotta hit the easy kill to kill the easy kill. Can't kill him if you can't hit him. Good job. Alright, now let's get back with the hash. Alright, here we go. Broadside, really? Here, let me give you my broadside. let's take a look here. That's too bad. Let's do it again. Do it again, do it again. Okay. Alright, come on. Put something together. Put this match together. I figure out that there's not many others ready to go. Oh no, we'll wait. I'm sure that 93 tier 1 players will magically appear out of the ether. I don't know. Not sure that's going to happen. Really? So we've gone now a whole minute and we've not moved off of the number 9. And yet this computer cannot figure out that it's probably ready to go on into the battle. I think we'll go on into battle. Wow. It really is a stupid algorithm. Why don't we wait till 4 minutes to go into the battle with 9? Because going in at 2 minutes and 20 seconds. No, we had to. World of Weight ships is really what this is. It's just stupid coding, making us wait for nobody. to 4 minutes for so we've waited now almost 2 minutes for one more player. The stupidity of this algorithm continues to amaze me. There it is. All right. Two Eries again. Alright, this Kenshin averages over 3 kills per game in his Eerie. So he's a reroll character or something's going on with him. Violet Evergarden in his Eerie has no stats are hidden. I think he was in the Hash Dotty last time, so we know that he's juiced. The Boogie Woogie averages 1 kill per game. Yeah, so we got some pretty stout players on the opposing team. Okay. Oh, you might say, well, what were you looking at? I was looking at this. Just giving you an idea of what teams look like here, skill-wise, in the particular boat that they're in. I could go further in depth, but I've done that in other videos showing how I look over the teams and look over their stats and how many tier 1 battles overall and all that kind of stuff. So, alright, now I need to get in position, get ready to rock here. Okay. 1,454 on that Erie. Other Erie's been whacked pretty well. Spotted, thus spooked, just fine with me. There's only so much I can do. Come on, baby. Kill these people. Yep. There's so much I can do. Wow. This guy does that. I guess as long as he kills the person, but you know, I just haven't got a lot of hope since he's shooting at nobody. Oh, shoot at nobody. Please kill this guy. Please. Please know how to aim. Thank you. Now you're in Orland. The Erie is just a one-shot kill for you. But don't shoot at him. No. Come to a stop. Oh, gosh. They just can't do it. What is these people's problem? I'd like to say I'm a moron. I'll speak moron by stopping and being a stationary target on the battlefield. Okay, I need to emphasize my moronacy by not shooting at the enemy. I won't shoot at him because if I run away, I'll just run away. Oh, gosh. I know. But you know what? At Tier 1, I expect people to shoot their guns. You know, I expect people to love momentum. Yeah, it just works out. And at Tier 1, they've already played a lot of games. I have a video series on you know, starting off in Warships, and they've already played a lot of games to know the need to shoot. So yeah, I expect more than one. It's just frustrating. That Erie was a one-shot kill for an Orland, but I'm not gonna shoot. No. Wouldn't want to do that. So, but to be fair, you're right. Here's this is the guy that was left. So you might say, well, yeah, look at this poor guy. He's just he only has 4 battles. So let's take a look at this. See how many battles he has. He has 4 battles. That was his 5th battle in an Orland. His 5th battle in an Orland. And you know, most people will look at that and go, look, he's got 4 battles here. So, well, what do you expect? But you see, he's actually has 114 battles, and this is in random, not co-op. All battles would be, what has he got all together? Co-op battles. So he's got 18 there. So random battles, he's got 114. All of them in Tier 1. All of them in Tier 1. And he averages better than 1 kill per game. So it's not like he's a noob that doesn't know anything. So, anyway. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's just frustrating. I got that Erie down to a one-shot kill, but when the guy doesn't take the shot, it's just unbelievable. It's an unnecessary loss. It's an unnecessary loss, really is what it is. Okay. Who have we got with us and against us? Got another Erie, of course. JM, I know him. Oh, good. Maybe Jackson, it's been a while. No, I'm really not a clan type of guy. I'm just not a clanner. All right, what have I got here? Orland. Okay, somebody's got me lit up. Oh no, I understand that. But when you're in a clan, there's well, let's see here. Let's just look. There's another name, next to your name when you're in a clan. So like RL bad and such like that. Well, if I'm in a clan, I don't have control over whoever else wears that name and what they do. They can be bad behavior, and then they see that name with me, and they'll associate me with that kind of bad behavior. And I value my name, and so I'm not going to wear a name I don't have any control over. And that's really what being in a clan would do, is really just give me put a name on me that I can't. So I protect my name. Yeah, I guess, and for that reason I just won't I won't wear another name besides mine. I mean, my name was so important. That's why I'm on the European, Russian, and Asian server. I never intended to play those servers, but I went to those servers in order to sign up my account, theLaalaa, on those servers, so somebody else wouldn't be in World of Warships with my name. So I never actually intended to play the foreign servers. I was only there to protect my name. So it's important to me. It's important to me. Am I ever going to hit this boat for anything more than tickle points? No, I don't want the real Lala. When you see the Lala, that's who I am. That's me. Is he moving? No, he's not moving. Okay, so he's gonna. Well, he's sort of moving, but not enough to. He's certainly doing a good job not giving me any broadside to shoot at. Hey, something other than 100 and change here. All right. I don't know what that was. I wonder whether if they were confused because they were being continually hit by a boat they could not see. And sometimes they're just like mesmerized by a reality that they really can't comprehend. They just can't get their mind around what's going on. All right, let's see if we can. All right. We've lost two. We've lost two. That Erie's turning out. So we're not going to get a shot on him. What is that Orland just going away? All right. Well, you know what? Let's. I don't know. It's getting ridiculous here. Give it a try here. Alright, stealth is reestablished. Well, you say you don't know clans, but if you got a guy that really is behaving badly, and there's been some guys that really behave badly, I mean, they are foul-mouthed. They are team damagers and all sorts of things. Well, I may not know their clan ahead of time, but I see their name and I see that clan, and then that clan on somebody else, I go, oh, I know the guy in that clan, you know. So it's not that you know the clans necessarily, but you get to know them by, you know, when that name is part of a bad behavior situation. And believe me, I've had my share of bad behaviors stretching back for better than a year. And finally started shaming them on my YouTube channel when they team damage or kill me or call me cheater or such like that. You know, I had one guy call me a cheater. I said, well, how can I prove I'm not cheating? He said, well, that's your problem. So I solved the problem, and now now he really doesn't like me because I solved the problem on YouTube, and by showing him accusing me of cheating for doing and then showing how I did what I did and such like that. So yeah, so I've had my share of bad behavior. I certainly have. Alright, I don't know. I've got an Orlan, a Swan, and an Erie. The Erie is pretty badly hurt. Well, last report. There he is. Way over there at 1 billion miles. I don't know if Lug is going to shoot at him. We've got this Orlan who's coming right at us. I don't want to shoot any more at the straight-on Orlan than I do at a... But you know what? I'll take a broadside Orlan all day long. Yes, I will. Take a broadside Orlan all day long. Alright, what have I got here? I got a Swan over there. Oh, he's a disconnected Swan. Okay. Apparently disconnected. I'll put it that way. Let's put it that way. Apparently disconnected. Here we go. As I said, apparently disconnected, but not actually disconnected. Yeah. All right. Let's now he's disconnected in the most potent way possible. Huh? Yeah. Okay. All right. Now. We've got to be very careful. We're still a boat down. Oh, we're not a boat down. Okay. No. Alright, what do I want to do here? He's going to come out. I'm going to get one broadside opportunity at him right there. And only barely. Only barely. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, I got that Erie. I can whack away at that Erie for a minute. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. There we go. Good. All right. So now, what have we got? We've got an Orlan that's way off. I got a Black Swan that's giving me a beautiful broadside. I just got to pay attention to it. And now if my guns would, you know, not shoot thousands of miles and spread. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Come on, baby. Slip over the top of that thing. Yeah. Ah. I think Dragon Lady's talking to me. Look at those shots, would you? Goodness gracious. Okay, that's the Orlan there. Alright. Alright, that's the Orlan. Orlan's in this area here. Come on. That's it. Keep whacking her from the side. Okay. The reason I went ahead and moved is because Dragon Lady had as good an opportunity of trying to get into our base as to be coming back. And if she started to cap, it would be very difficult to get her out of that situation. So that's why I went ahead and rushed to get the cap going, and then to try to draw that Orland back if possible as well. Yeah, see, there he is. He's in our base there. That's what we needed to do, because there he goes in our base, but he's not going to get a shot on me. Not at all. Not at all, not at all. Nope, too late, buddy. Too late, buddy. Yep, he's heading north. That's good. The more he heads north. So he drove all the way north. Wow. He drove all the way north. Okay. All the way north. Wow. Wow. All right. That's how it's done. Hey, what happened to my sound? Oh, I'm done. Okay, that's what happened to my sound. Oh, wait a minute. What is going on here? Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. I did not see. Well, hi. Thanks for looking in on us. I did not see what you said. You'd talked rabid. Thanks, bunches. Yeah. All right. So we're moving along. Whew, lug nut. Tearing up. Tearing up. Yeah. Okay. What we're doing here. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm in tier 1. My 119 point captain's in tier 1, so I'm working him up right now and filling out my elite commander XP. So anyway, it's all right. So we got Grim with us, JM's with us, Matter is with us. Woo, we got some heavy hitters. They got Hawker. Ooh, they got Hawker and Lugnut over there. They got some heavy hitters over there. So yeah. All right. So I'm in my southern slot. Rabbit, you still with us? In my southern slot, so we're going to now in the most advantageous. I'm in the northern section of the southern slot, so we will head to our southern staging area. Do 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 do. All right, what do we got here? All right, we got an Erie that's Clanner. Kenshin is individual who's a kind of a sleeper. He's got a lot of battles. We got a number of people that's got a number of battles under their belt, to be sure. Okay. Quite a number. Not too many baby seals here. Oh no. Not many. Okay. Let them deal with that guy to the north. We'll get ourselves positioned here for a southern staging area. There we go. Hawker's on his way. Okay. All right. He did a lot more damage to me than I did to him. Alright, he looks AFK, so we're going to shoot him for everything he's worth for as long as we can. Keep an eye on Hawker. Got a doofus here? Yep, got a doofus. Okay. All right, here we go. So now Elite is underway, which is why I wanted to put as much hurt on him as possible before he woke up. Once they wake up, it's a pain. So you take every opportunity. Just put as much hurt on that boat as you can while you can. Ah. Oh dear. And then there's Maud. Alright, there we go. Goodness gracious. Okay, I've got 2 guys up north, and I got Lugnut in an Orland in the south. I need my stealth, thank you. Alright, round we go. We gotta go north because nobody is dealing with those people up north. They're just completely oblivious. No, Grim's got him. Okay. Alright, so Grim's got... I think that Grim knows the score. Alright. JM should. Is he really going to try to back out of that situation? Bang! Bang! Deadboat always gets that beautiful last shot. Alright, so I got a Swan and a second Erie. Yeah, we never run out of Eries. There's like always another Erie somewhere in the game. Alright, so we're going to have to work quite diligently here. Alright. While that Erie is on somebody else, we're going to have to put the hurt on him and take some pressure off of our guys, letting him think how hurt he is by somebody else. Should finish that Swan up. Yep. Yep. Okay. Alright. Alright. Yeah, old Grim. Whew. Tended to business in his mighty Orland. Alright. 20. Man, that should be a pretty good run here, I would think. Alright, so filling up our Elite Commander XP. 230. A little south of Chicago. .30 in the afternoon. Sunny day, relatively clear. A few wisps of white. Windy. You hear the ding ding, that's Mrs. theLaalaa's wind chimes scattered about the place. Oh, let's not wait 2 minutes for 2 more players, please. This is World of Weight ships enough as it is. Alright, so we could have a 10v10, maybe an 11v11. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, looks like a 10v10, okay. Yeah. Alright, so we're in the north, in the southern section of the northern group. Looks just fine. I like that. Works out pretty well. Alright. We'll be moving to this island, although this island has bitten me on 2 occasions by having the whole group here, where I could have taken all of them if I was at this island. But I just like the forward position. So at the risk of being bitten, and I can also be bitten by a rabid person just jetting this way, just absolutely unmitigatedly running right at me. And they'll generally break my stealth, because by the time I'm there, my dotted lines around here. Oh well, take that chance here. I know if I had camo on, it'd be 6 instead of 6.2, and I could get to that island without anyone except the most determined Orlan driving in and piercing my stealth. But I'm too cheap, so here we are in our naked black swan. Yeah, rust and rivets and all. Rust, rivets and all. Okay. If I was in a center position, I would very likely be anywhere except like the southern center position. In the central or northern, I'd be heading to this section here. But in the north, I try to get to this more forward island, and I'm able to possibly blunt any quick rush from the north on the other side. I don't know if we're going to see that, because a hash should probably be picking up most anybody by now. If there were somebody in the north coming, unless they are too behind that island. Who's against us? I don't even know. Hawker's over there. So Hawker could be right there. Hawker could be right there. He may also be here. He also likes to nose out of the southern part of that island as well. But yeah, he's one of those ambushers like I am. He learned his trade from me. He learned it well. Yeah. Alright, so there's Grim shooting from orbit. Alright. Gray Stole is just tempting me to shoot, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to trade my my stealth situation for the a single pot shot. Now Grim over there, what's Grim doing? Yeah, I didn't think I could reach over the top, but I don't think he spotted me either, so that's okay. So here's all the boats, and our boats are getting hurt, and their boats are not really getting hurt. Yeah, our boats are dying, their boats are not dying, but they can't figure it out. They can't figure out the idea, hey, you know, maybe we shouldn't engage in long-range shooting because we don't seem to be winning the long-range engagements. But I guess that's just too tough of thinking for them. Alright. So now that we've lost a lot of people that can't figure out, I'm not hitting them and they're hitting me. Perhaps I should disengage, get behind a rock, and wait for a more favorable situation. Nope, that's too high a level of thinking for them, I suppose. They continue to shoot at boats they can't hit, while the boats that they're shooting at continue to hit them, and no lesson is learned. No lesson is learned.
That's so nice. Just ask me what you'd like me to do, and I'll try my best to help.
It's my Alexa yapping behind me over there. Yep, there he is. See, that's what I mean. Let's start shooting immediately, as quickly as possible. Oh, hey, you know what? At least he's hitting him. I'll give him that. He's hitting him. So let's credit where credit's due. Credit where credit's due. Oh, I could use a speed up right now. Man, oh man, could I use a speed up. Whew. 2 vote deficit. All the good players are unhurt. Golly, I need to hit this boat. Thank you. Yeah, you see what an Orlan can do to me. Oh, this is just random. We're tier 1. I'd love a ranked tier 1. That would be so fun. No, this is just random. Just random. Okay. And now we've got pressure on their base. Whatever they think they can do, whatever they want to do, they're not going to be able to do it. Aha, he's coming back in. Okay. Gonna back it up. Alright, he's going to be right there. Yep. Can't move my guns fast enough. Oh well, that's what you get when your guns just won't move and they are perfectly spaced. But we are doing well. We're doing pretty well. Sadly, I did not get that. Okay. There he is. Yeah. Cowabunga. Alright, so Don't Ren is going to whack Ching-An. Ching-An's going to whack. This is just going to be a quick slugfest to see who is first in line. And Butcher is there. Good job. 2 on 1. That is as good as it gets. Cowabunga. Yeah. 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 All right. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That was excellent. He did the yeoman's work. Okay, I've had a great time. We are nearing 2 hours of Tier 1 play. Oh, it's been so good to be back at Tier 1. I've spent so much time at Tier 6 on the American server here with getting various boats up and ready to go for getting them ready for sales and other stuff like that. And then I was in Tier 5 and Tier 4 on the European server. So I've hardly any time for Tier 1. Good, fun, nail-biting Tier 1 play like we just did there. That's what you got. That was a beautiful setup, front and behind. And you know what? If I'd have had another 500 hit points, I'd have survived and citadeled that Ching-An to oblivion. But oh well, just didn't have enough hit points to take the hits while my guns were pivoting. So, a beautiful, beautiful sandwich. Just lovely, gorgeous, perfect. All right, so we are at what do we got as far as our elite? We got 500? No, we only got 39. Man, I was hoping to get maybe closing in on 50. But that's okay. I mean, that's we're just putting XP in, and like I said, we'll have to probably be drawing it out to depending upon what XP I need for these Tier 6, 7, 8, and 9 boats. But definitely my Cleveland, I think, is my weakest. Yeah, Captain with only 7 points. Pensacola and New Orleans, I think, both have 12. Is that right? Yeah, no, New Orleans got 13. Yeah, 13. And whenever the Baltimore goes on sale, we're ready to have it. Yes, we are. So anyway, that's been working on that stuff for a while. But alas, as of yet, no sales. No sales on these boats. So have to wait until little yellow tags start showing up. I got boats, Fuso. We're waiting for Nagato. Go on sale. Yeah. Waiting for oh no, nothing on the Russian line. On the yeah, waiting for Bern and Nuremberg to go on sale. And, France is waiting for the Algerie to go on sale. Oh no, for France, Algerie, Corbeil, and Lyon. I got 3 boats in France's line that I'm waiting for little yellow tags on them. So anyway, okay, look, I've had a great time getting playing Tier 1. Excellent, man, some stout competition, as you saw. You know, the seals were cleared out quickly, and the real fighting began. And moving some elite commander XP along in that situation. So yeah, so that's all right. Okay, well, I may be back later tonight. I don't know. I've got some other things that I've got to finish up for a meeting I've got this evening. So anyway, thanks for looking in, and the conversation was great. Appreciate y'all chiming in as well as tuning in. Take care. Bye-bye.